Hey, warriors. So I've been paying close attention lately, okay? And best I can tell is that there's three, I guess, major things that are blocking people from trusting themselves. We all have the intuition, obviously. But because of these things, it gets shut down. The first one is programming. What we were taught to believe, what we were taught is real versus not real, what we were told to ignore. So when somebody feels something, they second guess it, because it doesn't fit what you were taught. That's happening a lot. I see it in a ton of people. And that probably goes further. This is just a quick video though. The second is rejection. Okay? At some point, maybe you spoke up, you trusted yourself, and someone dismissed you or ignored you or, made you feel like you were wrong. So now you hold back. You don't trust what you feel because you don't want to be rejected again. I'm seeing that a lot. You know what I mean? And the last one is fear. And honestly, this one probably has 50 million offshoots from it. You know what I'm saying? But I guess there's the fear of being wrong, fear of what you might notice. Because we all know when we start opening up our intuition, really deepening it, sometimes we see things, sometimes we hear things, sometimes we feel intense things, Maybe people are scared of what they might see, hear, or feel. But I also see a lot of people in fear, I guess, of stepping outside of what feels safe. Maybe that kind of goes with what I just said. But either way, fear. You know what I mean? So instead of leaning into their awareness, they're shutting it down. And a lot of people are, wanting to deepen their intuition. They're wanting to know more about mediumship. They're wanting to know a lot about all these things. Another thing, too, before I go any further with that, is that also what I have noticed is that people right now, I don't think that a lot of people, or at least not enough for my liking, are not understanding that right now we are babies. We don't know anything. Not really. Everything that we were told is lies. My point right here is this. If you're gonna go telling yourself that you already know everything, you're not gonna learn anything new. Even the things that you want to learn, it's not gonna happen. Anyways, people don't lack intuition. They just learned not to trust it. And it's because of those three things: the programming, the rejection, and fear. And if you can recognize that, honestly, you will realize there's nothing here to force. This is a natural thing for us. Not that, we knew it this whole time, but it's completely natural, and these senses will turn on for you. They will. If you can meet those things honestly in your life, these things will start to sharpen. They will start to deepen. I guess, you just have to, like I said, be honest. I love you.